Hello everyone, welcome to Lingango. This is episode 9 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java in celebration of the December holiday season. So happy holidays everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday season with your friends and family. And thanks very much for coming along today. So, in this episode, we're going to be working with ours. So last episode we got our food going, which is awesome. I did a bit of mining and adventuring, and I got a little bit of more osmium, and I came across a dungeon-ish underwater thing. And I got some seeds, which is really cool. So we got cabbage seeds and tomato seeds now. And we got pumpkin seeds, wheat seeds, cotton seeds. I also got some kelp from it, so that was really cool. It was a very peculiar dungeon. It was just filled with water. It was very strange. And the chests, for some reason, were opening and closing constantly. Like they were mimics, but they weren't mimics. It was very weird. But anyway. So we're going to be doing some R's. So we're going to need some gold. And we're going to need some iron. And we're going to need some archwood. So grab our archwood out. We're going to need some chests down there. And I think that's about it. All right. So this sink should be completely done. We have a whole bunch of source gems now. So that's excellent. So the first thing that we want to get set up is our essences. And we could be doing that while we're doing other stuff. So let's go ahead and get our scribes table made. So it's going to take a couple of nuggets. Oh, where did it run off to? There it is. All right. So we're probably going to put it upstairs eventually because for research purposes. But for right now, this is where we're at. So we're going to need imbuement chambers. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go ahead and get these keyed up. So we're going to need 7 imbuement chambers. And we're going to need 14 hoppers. Yep, that's a lot. All right. I'm going to just stick this in there real quick. So, hoppers. All right. And we're going to need some pedestals. So we're going to have to go back upstairs and get some cobblies cooking. You know what? Oh, actually, I already saved it out, didn't I? I already saved it. Speed and energy. So we're gonna need some gold grit. So that's gonna require the crusher. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I mean, this is really slow though. Painfully slow. Even just one of each upgrade would be really good. Let me go see if I can multiply it. Because that would be a way to get it, right? I also think you could use the engineering hammer to make it. I think. Maybe. Yes. Yes, you can. So, maybe we'll do that. We'll multiply the gold first, though. You can multiply it if it's 3. It'll give you 4. Yeah. So that's our gold grit. But I already cooked up the osmium. I already turned it into grit and then... But that's okay. We'll just run down here and get the hammer real quick. And do some smashy smashies. So, 4 osmium. We'll smash that up real good. And it's not gonna let me smash it. Cannot smash it. Oh, you're gonna be annoying, aren't you? It's gonna require me to use the crusher. I don't think their crusher's that hard. Let's see here. Crushy crushers. Crush, 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 crush. Crusher. That's not too bad. 2 dots. Well, we're actually pretty much out of steel, so that's not ideal. Do we want to waste it? Just so it goes faster. I mean, we could, right? Let's get our 2. What did I do with my buckets? Oh, they probably got eaten, right? That's okay. We'll just get 2 more. We got lava right over here. So there's our 2 lava buckets. How's this going? Oh, it's full. It's full. And we're gonna need 4 redstone and 2 dots. And the dots are osmio. Redstone. Oh. The one on here. There's our 2 dots. Alright, we got the crusher. Crusher right here. Alright, Mr. Crusher. Please crush this osmium up. So we'll smack-a-doodle that up and we'll make some of these upgrades real quick. I think they're gonna take glass. I should have just picked up the stack. Okay, so what is it going to take? Some glass and some jello and some more glass and jello. Alright, so give me those. So we're going to make 4 speed upgrades. Oh, I don't have the jello on me. 4 speed upgrades and 4 energy upgrades. Because you got to balance it, right? If you don't balance it, then you're going to have problems. So, come up here to upgrades. We're going to put the energy upgrades in first. And then we'll put that in. So that's a little bit faster. It's doing okay. I want a stack of 64, so we're going to leave the glass in here. We should probably smelt some more down, that way we can have it in the immersive engineering stuff too. We'll smelt it down when this is done, I suppose. Come on, just a little bit more. Don't do this. Alright. So the reason why we need this smooth stone is because we're going to make pedestals. And to make pedestals, you have to do this, because you have to have source stone. Alright, so let's go back to ours and see about our pedestals. Arcane pedestal. So we're going to need some nuggies and some source gems and these. So let's go ahead and get a couple more thingies and meggies. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. We used up all of it. Okay, alright, hold up. So, that's crazy. Okay. So, well. So we're gonna put them over here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. All right, that's not all of them, but it's a pretty good start. It's a pretty good start. So we need to make 6 more pedestals. So let's go. We ran out of arcane stone, so we gotta get some more smooth stone real quick. He's almost done. I'm glad we put the upgrades in. It's way better because it was super slow. Alright. Cool. We'll head back down and so we're just going to make up a whole nother batch of them because we're going to need them. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Cool. Cool. So we got some extras. Let's go ahead and put these down. One, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Put that there and that there. Cool. Alright, so now you got to look and see what each one of these takes. I don't know if I have the components for everything, so we're going to have to make a fermented spider eye, sugar, and get a bucket of milk. I thought I saw a cow around here somewhere. Fermented spider eye shouldn't be too difficult. We'll just come over here and snag a couple of these for some sugar. And I think we got some mushrooms, don't we? Yeah, we have some mushrooms. And we have exactly 2 spider eyes. I don't know why I got more multis. I don't need multis. That, and that. So there's our fermented spider eye. And we're going to need sugar. And we're going to need a bucket of milk. So let's go ahead and put this stuff up. For now, just get it out of our inventory. We gotta go find some cows. I remember seeing some cows. Where was that at? Shoot, you know, I just really don't remember. I don't remember. Should probably mark things, darn it, when we find them, you know? Some chickens. We have found our cow. Yoo-hoo. Cow and pig. So it was a bit of ways, but it's okay. Boof. All right, we are home. And we can get the first one underway. I guess we'll put it in food. Okay. It took a little bit of time to find, but not too bad. So how this works is you put the stuff on the pedestals like that. And then you're going to put that right there. And it'll take a little while for it to craft. See how it's got progress? So each one of these is going to require different things. So we're going to go ahead and put the hoppers on top. And then we're going to put the hoppers underneath as we get... Because you have to get 5 of the essences to automate it. So we got to do it. There. So it'll create, but we can't put the hoppers underneath until we get 5 of each. So that was this one. So the next one requires a Starbuncle token, a Wilden horn, and a book. So we can totally do that. We're going to have to go get a Starbuncle token, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We got nuggies on us already. And we got a book, and we got a Wilden horn. Somewhere. There it is. And we got a book. So let's go ahead and go rest real quick, and then we'll go out and get a Starbuncle real quick. It shouldn't take but a second. Oh, hello. There was somebody out here. I saw that. Hi. Oh, okay, well, they're just gonna fight amongst themselves, I guess. Seriously. Here they come. Stop shooting me. Yeah, you go get that skeleton. Oops. Yeah, go get him. Right. Well, that nonsense is over with. Thank goodness. It's always like when you want something, or you know, you want to get something accomplished, that things just kind of go sideways. So, let's go see if we can find a starbuncle. I thought I marked some on the map. That's Drigme's. Honestly, I thought didn't we see a starbuncle over here? Or maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. I just do not remember. Hey guys, look at what I found. Woohoo! Hey, that's really spiffy. Come on, Sir Wolfie. I took Sir Wolfie back to the house, and look at what I found. I found a waystone. Is that not awesome? So now we have a waystone for the house. Oh, I have not found a Starbuncle yet, though. I found Frostmaw. It's funny. Of course I did. So I went back to the house and I was like, you know, I just don't understand. I remember there being a Starbuncle. There is. And we're dorks. He's right there. So let's go toss him a nugget. Okay, those are not Starbucks. Pointed right at him. There he is. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? As needs use. Oh, he gave us 2. That's really good. Alright, so we got our Starbuncle now. Head on back to the house. Don't worry about doing this right this very second. You can do it in between episodes. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it in between episodes because it takes a while. All right, so the next one, next one requires a feather and a wielding wing. So we cannot do this when we don't have the mats yet. So this one is easy. It's just a seed, some dirt, and an iron ingot. So dirt. Actually, you know what? Let's skip one. Dirt. Iron ingot. And some seeds. Okay. So the next one is fire. So we got torch, gunpowder, and a flint and steel. So we can give it a torch. And we'll make the other stuff, or we'll get we have gunpowder. And then we need a flint and steel. So, get a flint out. And get some gunpowder. And get a piece of iron. And then get that one rocking and rolling. Alright. So that one's fire. So the next one is manipulation. So we need a button, we need a clock, and we need some redstone. Button, clock, and redstone. Actually, you know what? The next one I think is going to be water, kelp, and snow. Kelp. Grab some water. And we need a snow block. Save us running. Yeah. All right. So water, kelp, snow. Go. Clock, redstone, button. There we go. So we got them all done except for one, because we don't have the maps for air. We're gonna have to work on it. We have arrows. Well, we need a feather, and that's the kicker right there. Is a Wilden wing. We don't have a Wilden wing. We'll have to do some lootings to get that. So we'll put all of our things up. So we gotta keep an eye on everything. That one's done. So the next thing we're going to be making is our enchantment setup. So we're going to need enchanting apparatus. And we're going to need 8 pedestals. I think the enchantment apparatus requires a diamond. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a diamond. We have 4 diamonds. I haven't found a geode yet. So there are diamond geodes, just like there are geodes for amethyst. I haven't gone looking for that kind of stuff yet because we don't actually have the capabilities of automating it yet. But we will have unlimited diamonds and stuff eventually. Okay, so to make this, we're going to need 2 of the stones. We're going to need our nuggies and our gold. Grab the stones out. Just put this in here. Alright, he's done. And he's done. He's done. That one's done. Right along. Okay, so let's grab our stuff out. That and that and the nuggies. Ooh, I'm starting to get pretty darn tired. All right. So, there's our enchanting apparatus, and then we need the core. And then we need 8 of these. We can only make 4 because we are missing nuggies. Alright. So I want to put this in the center. So we're going to do that. And that. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should read them. Alright, so the very first thing that we're going to want to do with our enchanting setup is we're going to make our Mage Bloom seeds. Okay. So we're going to go get some wheat seeds. Actually, we just go 1 level up and grab the wheat seeds from the chest. So we just need 1. Because we can grow it in a conch. love immersive engineering. Okay, so to make the seeds, so you take 4 of these source gems. And then you insert the seed. And it's going to do its thing. And of course I have the particles off again. Alright, so now we have our Mage Bloom seed, and we can grow this in a conch, so let's do these things. He's not ready, but he's ready. So you're looking for to have 5. So this one's almost ready for automation. So that's really good. That's really good. Alright. So let's go upstairs and insert. One of the conches is just going to have to stop. So I'm thinking the pumpkin, because I think we've gotten plenty of pumpkins at this point. So take them out. And, oh. Well, would you look at that? He doesn't actually fit into the conch. So, we'll have to do something else. I think we're going to grow some tomato seeds next. Tomatoes are always in short supply, and then we'll grow some cabbage. Alright. Just let that go. So we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, it looks like. But we got some bones because we smacked all those skeletons and stuff while we were out. So I feel like I'm constantly making buckets. Hi guys. Did you just teleport in? I tell you what, dude. I ran all over the place looking for that star-vocal, and it was just right by the house. But I discovered some things. The snow is actually really tame compared to the rest of the world. Yep. Pretty gnarly. Okay. Let's get our hoe out. Our amazing hoe of power. And we're gonna do some growy grows. We have a crusher now. Hello, crusher. Oh, it can't crush those. How about you? No. Ugh. Okay, well, that's fine. So I'm just going to leave it to grow. 29 is not too awfully good. So, you know, what we could do is we could go plant this. It said in the quest that this can be used as bone meal. So we'll just go do some planties. Why is that doing that? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Yep, see, we fixed it. All fixed. Or did we? No? No, it's still messed up. Oh, that fixed it. No, it didn't. Did it? Now it's fixed. Okay. Nothing worse than water that's broken. Okay, so that'll grow and we'll get more bone meal. Alright, so now that we've got that done, I think what we're going to do is get this all ready for making armor. So, what we're going to want to do is get some diamond armor. So that's the important thing, is we got to have diamond, right? So we now is the time when we're going to go find some diamonds. We need enough to make diamond armor. But you're like, oh, but you haven't killed the boss yet. That's okay. You don't have to kill the boss. Or at least you didn't have to. I don't know. We'll see. That's what it was. I don't know if it's like that now, though. So, we shall see. I think I like it all better when they're all on the same timer. That feels a lot easier. Alright, so this guy is done and ready for automation. So we're gonna go give him a hopper. Just point it at the wall. Just like that. So now we're going into the next phase, which is we're going to have to do a lot of mining. We need tons and tons and tons of stuff. So I think that's going to be just about it for this episode, guys. So in the next episode, I mean, off camera, you know, in between episodes, what you guys can do when, you know, if you're playing along is you guys can go mining, try to get like a whole bunch of resources, really focus on osmium because we need osmium. We don't have very much of it. And gold. So you're going to want to keep an eye out for specific geode, okay? So you see how the amethyst geode looks, right? Well, if you go further down, you can't see them right here, but if you go further down, you can find diamond geodes, unless it was removed. And so the diamond geodes are kind of a more whitish color. Almost looks like ice. I'm not seeing any, but I don't know if they took them out. I mean, they could have, right? They totally could have. I don't know. I think before we end the episode, I'm going to go look, because I don't want to give you guys false information. I really don't like the constant flux of the pack. I kind of wish he would just settle on the mods that are in it, you know, unless they're broken or whatever. But we're going to go down here real quick and see if we can spot some. They're pretty deep, okay? So okay. Well, let's see here. You know, I'm not seeing any geodes except the amethyst ones. Yeah, I think he took it out. It's okay. Or just get the diamonds a different way. We'll have to go adventuring. Yeah, not seeing them. So that would be a big old nope. they were removed, so can't get diamonds that way. So we'll probably have to go adventuring to get the diamonds instead. Which is fine. It's really not that big of a deal. When we go adventuring, though, we're going to be going to the ocean, not frozen, just a regular ocean. Why do we have 2 waypoints? Weird. But anyway, I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you guys did too. And I appreciate you guys coming along on our adventure. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you go mining in between episodes, because we need resources, especially osmium and gold. But we'll probably have to make the lower armor, so the gold or something, so that we can really get into it. Oh, and you know, you guys should probably start researching glyphs for your spell book. If you don't know how to research glyphs, it's real easy. You just click your spell book onto the table we made downstairs and select tier 1 glyphs, and above the table it'll show you the requirements, and then you just toss them on top of the table and it'll make your glyph, and then you right click it on your bar, use it, and it uploads it. The more glyphs you research, the more powerful you get, the more damage you do, and the more mana you'll have, which is really important. Alright, so in between episodes, you're gonna research some glyphs, you're gonna go mining. Okay? Alright, I'll catch you next time. You guys take care, alright? Toodles!